expert insights and practical advice. Hosted by Mr. Mwenda Thuranira, the CEO of Myspace Properties. Each episode brings you valuable tips to navigate the ever-evolving real estate landscape. Stay tuned, informed, and let's explore the opportunities together. Karibu Mindspace. Welcome to the Mindspace podcast, your go-to channel for all things real estate in Kenya. Join us as we have exclusive insights into the dynamic world of property and investment, with expert insights and practical advice. Hosted by Mr. Mwenda Thuranira, the CEO of Myspace Properties. Each episode brings you valuable tips to navigate the ever-evolving real estate landscape. Stay tuned, informed, and let's explore the opportunities together. Karibu Mindspace. Welcome to the Mindspace podcast, your go-to channel for all things real estate in Kenya. Join us as we have exclusive insights into the dynamic world of property and investment, with expert insights and practical advice. Hosted by Mr. Mwenda Thuranira, the CEO of Myspace Properties. Each episode brings you valuable tips to navigate the ever-evolving real estate landscape. Stay tuned, informed, and let's explore the opportunities together. Karibu Mindspace.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Juja Town Destination Mall. Behind me is 15,000 square feet space ready for occupation. Come with me, let's explore. I'm standing on 15,000 square feet. With this kind of space, we can do learning institutions, gyms, hospitals, and many more. On the 6th floor, we have a 3-star hotel with more than 20 rooms, conference center, and a rooftop swimming pool. I'm standing on 2,500 square feet on side B of the building. On this space, we can do a cafe lounge, a nightclub, or even a gym. Welcome to Destination Lifestyle Mall, Juja Town.
Hello, how are you? Welcome to Mindspace podcast. Once again, we are here. We missed the last week. And of course, you know the events of the day will not make it for last week. But today, I put together for you an interesting one. And Mindspace is a podcast which seeks to educate, entertain, and as we share, as we learn from one another. So please today make sure you type your question below here so that we can address here with our special guest for the day. Our discussion of the day is a matter which is very interesting actually due to public demand. People have been asking for Vanessa, the power behind Mwenda Thuranira. And I heeded to that, although not very comfortably, but it's okay. Since we're here to share and learn from one another. So we have our guest today, Vanessa Magiri. Karibu.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
How do you feel?
It's okay. Yes.
It's okay? Okay. So who is Vanessa Magiri?
Vanessa Magiri is the lady you can see here. I'm Mrs. Mwenda Thuranira. I'm Mama Jordan and Kinoti and many others whom I mentor. I'm also the director of Myspace Real Estate.
Yes. Good. So about your social background, maybe childhood, family.
Nothing much to write home about that, but maybe just a recap of myself is I'm from a single mother. I was born and raised in Garbatula. That is far north of Isiolo. I have 2 siblings, 2 brothers. I went to school in Garbatula from standard 1 to form 4. And then from there, I came to Italy. I'm a hotelier by profession. But I think God had better plans for me. He opened doors for me. I was able to go to America, where we met. And then from there, everything changed. Because after working a few years in the hotel, now we got into business. Yes, that's my life.
All right. Kwa hivyo tulipatana mambo ikachange. Ukaomoka one touch.
Mara moja.
Mara moja?
Yes.
Good. And how would you describe your entrepreneurial journey?
What I can say, myself, my name is Kawera, my middle name. And following that name, I'm a worker. And being married to you, of course, you
a big
bring
problem.
you bring in the business, and then I take off with the other work, which is supposed to be done.
Okay.
Yes.
So what do you do for the sake of maybe many couples watching this today? They would like to replicate the same. Like, I mean, of course, you give me a lot of support, but how is your daily routine?
My daily routine.
Me, I go hunting, and you do the cooking.
Okay, being a mother and also being a business lady, it takes a lot of time, and it takes also a lot of energy. So my daily routine, especially now when the schools are open, is I wake up at 5:30 in the morning. I have to wake the boys. When I wake them up, we pray. That is the first thing we do. After that, I make sure that all the breakfast and everything, of course, I have somebody to help me, but I have to make sure that their breakfast is ready. And it's on the table, and they have everything they need. From there, they go to school. Then I come back. I have to take care of the house and take care of my husband, of course. After that, off to work. My first thing is, since I'm the director of finance, I have to make sure that all the banks and everything is balanced. And then, I'm in the office.
Good. Director of Finance. Kwa hivyo wale wa kuomba 2K agentry. Najua sasa Dani ndio mweka asina. So thanks for those watching. Adiel Mogambi following from Matu, Mboro Mungai, Dennis Monene, Fiona Gitonga, Peter Migwe, Fiona Gitonga following from Kitengela, Kennedy Kanio Karanja, Kedia Mwenda, First Choice Fencing Company, Nico Hart, Ted TD, huyu ni wa Myspace, Kamengere David, thank you for watching. Ruse Wanja, Adiel Mugambi. Adiel Mugambi says, very humble lady, God bless. That's for you. Okengo Hanod, Yusuf Oloko. Yusuf Oloko anasema sauti haiko sawa. Mnanisikia? Ryan James, David Kamiti, Ryan James, again watching from Dhika, Augustine Bungei, Abbas from Dubai, Njite Babu, Anne Breast, and many, many more. Thank you for watching, and let's continue with this show. So, how did we meet?
Goodness. Do you guys want to know how we met? Anyway, it's a very long story. Worth to write a book about it. But maybe just a recap of it is we met in Italy, although it was just high on the corridors. And then I think you went to the States first, and then I came a year later in Orlando, Florida. I remember that day I think I was 1 month old in Orlando. And I wanted to look for a part-time job. So I had a friend from Zimbabwe. We came with a bus. We went to International Drive in Orlando. We got off from one of the petrol station. And then I told my friend, you know what? I would like to get a job there. But I can see that young man wiping the windows. No, I don't. I wouldn't want such a job. So when we came closer, when you turned, I was like, what? And you talked to me in Kimeru. So I was like, what? What are you doing here? So anyway, that's the short of it, but it's a very long story. From there, everything was history.
Okay, next time when you are not around, I'll tell my version of the story. But I can tell you for sure, when we met, then after so many dating and stuff like that, then I came to your house. You used to make some good chapatis. So ladies, chapatis are important to get a man. Look at this. This is 22 or 21?
21 years.
21 years. Yeah. 21 years down memory lane of togetherness, working together, raising a family. And I think it's been quite a remarkable journey. Of course, like any other couple, we have our ups and downs. Of course, me, I bring the ups, you bring the downs, correct? So,
I'm not sure about
You're not sure about that?
Yes. Okay.
So sometimes I bring the downs.
No.
Yeah. All right. So I see Cheragat Porin is here with us. Forin Chila. There's a comment from Mwiri Gifinias. John, with the sense of sincerity, the interviewer and the interviewee building an empire together. Following. Wow, yeah, today our topic is building an empire together. Wewe na mpoa wako, mnataka kujenga empire together? Put some questions here and we'll answer them for you. So I see another one from Adele Mugambi. Your success is first is putting God. Kwanza, you play first. Wow, yes, we always put God first. I see Jite tuned in. Accept developers. Mercy, Precious from Mombasa. I see you. Yusuf Sloto, falling from Kisumu. Hey, Donge. Hapo sasa. Bundi, Pincraft, my friend from Meru. Following Kinley, Leo, now with a notebook. Hakuna kutoka ofisi. Usitoke mpaka tumalize. Vanessa iko hapa na sisi leo. Ata answer your questions. Faith Mwenda, Peter Megwe. This really inspiring and example to many. Thank you. Thank you, Migwe. A BC community-based organization watching Neri Sara, Timothy Wamotisia. Wow, and many of you. Thank you. Keep the questions coming and we'll address as many as we can. So from our viewers, how is marriage and raising a family? That's one of the questions from our viewers.
Marriage and raising a family. Mm-hmm. It depends with how you'd like your life to be. Mm-hmm. For me, I chose marriage. Coming from a single mother, I used to pray very hard to God to ask him to give me a husband who we are going to raise our children together with. So when I got you, then I normally don't find anything so hard, because when you follow what God has said, then raising your family, it just comes without any manual. And now when it comes to the business, when you keep to your lane as a woman, then it is easy for you. Yes.
And maybe the same question to me is a matter of balancing family, business. I think, like in my position, of course, I can say the demand is high, especially from the clients, then family, but always keep family first. Of course, anything happening or any special event for my children, I always try to be there, since you have to balance both. You might look for this money, but you realize with the children, by the end of the day, you have to instill the discipline. They have to learn. How does daddy make money? Does he collect money in the trees or what? They need to learn the process so that they can be even better than us. Or what do you think about that?
Yeah, that is true. And what I've come to realize is as much as most of the times you want to be there for the kids, sometimes you're not able to. And now it becomes my responsibility to run with the whole show, because now going to maybe to meet the teachers, going for meetings in school, picking up the kids in school, most of the times it's me who does it. And you see, I don't complain about it, because we have to help each other. Yes, because I also understand you have to be there. You are the man. You're the head of the family. You're the head of the company. So you have more responsibility. Yes.
Of course, I appreciate that, because you do actually one of my most important jobs. Taking care of the family, of course, that's very noble, very important. And why work? Or then you're working for what? For who? So it's very important to have that backing, and the backing you give me always helps me to hustle even harder.
Thank you.
Out here in the field, it's not easy, you know that. Yeah. Sometimes they come home all beat up, down and out, things gone bad, things gone good, especially when they go bad. You need somebody to pat your shoulder and to tell you it's going to be okay. Keep on soldiering on. You are a man. Amma, do you do that to me?
I don't know. Tell the viewers.
Yeah. Of course, she does. She does it so well. I think that's why it lasted that long and still going stronger. What would you say about the growth of Myspace properties?
We started, the two of us, and one more employee. That is Philip Chai.
Yes.
Now in Dubai. Hi, Philip. I hope you'll see me. What I can say is, you see, where there is a will, nothing can ever put you down. And the zeal that you came with, because you're the one who started the show, I can say it has put us way high ahead of even what we could be imagining right now. Yes. Started 2008, almost 16, 17 years ago. Yes. I say that God has been faithful to us.
Good. So I see a comment here from Evans Reski Modomi. At least niko na moja anataka tujenge hii empire. Nikileta simiti analeta mchanga, nikileta ups analeta downs, akileta changa naleta moto. Enjoying every beat. Show iko moto. Mambo fresh. Sawa, thank you Evans. Hiyo kama amekubali kuleta simiti na unaleta mchanga, hapo mko sawa. Everybody has to bring something to the table by the end of the day. But most important, like when it comes to ladies, if they can take care of good of your kids, that's perfect. But although kuleta kitu kwa meza ni muhimu sana pia. Mercy Precious, how do you guys work together in this industry? Given that you meet different people on a daily basis, do you guys have insecurities, issues?
It depends. When you're married to somebody, first of all, I don't see a reason why you should carry your insecurities with you. Know that for the business to thrive, or for you to go to build any empire, all of you have to be in different places. You have to meet different people. Even if you're employed, it is the same. You're not going to be together 24/7, every single minute, every single second. But when you know God is way ahead of you, you don't have any reason to have any insecurities. For myself, I don't, and I've never had.
Wow, that is serious. What about me? All right. I see File Nairobi, Susan Bivi, Karen Kevins, Adele Jagi, Quantum Reality, Morris Kaburu, Kamau James Goge. That's our friend in New Zealand. Yeah. Wow. Shasha Lopez. Wow. That's your friend from Atlanta, Georgia. Habari America. Mko sawa Shasha? Hopefully hakuna snow huko. Peter Megwe, there's a comment here. My space is not only in the right track, but it's the track itself in real estate business. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate your comment. Mwamburi, Mwashoki, Esther Moredi, Mari Samuel, Exact Deco Emmanuel, thank you for watching. And also there's another comment from Joy Ellens, my all-time couple. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
All right, perfect. Frankie Mtai, Jademasi Jed. Wow. Thank you for your comments and questions. Keep them coming. All right, there's another question for you. How is it being a female realtor? Or being a female in real estate, a male-dominated sector?
I can say it's really not a male-dominated industry. Mm-hmm. It is just like any other business. It's like any other job. Mm-hmm. I've seen so many ladies right now. They're even contractors, leave alone selling. You see, this is sales and marketing, which is to anyone. Mm-hmm. And actually, I can say this sector, the real estate, when it comes to sales and marketing, mostly it's for women. Women are able to push. Mm-hmm. Women are able to close many deals. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Wow, good. So, thank you so much. We'll be right back for more questions. Building an Empire with Vanessa.
Welcome to the Mindspace podcast, your go-to channel for all things real estate in Kenya. Join us as we have exclusive insights into the dynamic world of property and investment, with expert insights and practical advice, hosted by Mr. Mwenda Thuranira.
Hi, welcome to Thome Square. Let's see what Thome has to offer. Karibu.
Welcome to the Mindspace podcast, your go-to channel for all things real estate in Kenya. Join us as we have exclusive insights into the dynamic world of property and investment with expert insights and practical advice. Hosted by Mr. Mwenda Thuranira, the CEO of Myspace Properties. Each episode brings you valuable tips to navigate the ever-evolving real estate landscape. Stay tuned, informed, and let's explore the opportunities together. Karibu Mindspace.
Welcome back to Mindspace, and today we are here with Vanessa, the one and only. So, and what are challenges? What challenges do you face when you work as a couple? Like, what challenges do you face when working with me?
Anyway, you see, most of the times, you might carry your problems from home to work. That can lead to, you're not going to perform. Saa zile tumekorofishana kidogo during our ups and down nyumbani, sometimes it becomes a bit hard to work. But you see, what I've come to realize is ni lazima ya nyumbani tunaacha nyumbani. Siku hizi najua nikishatoka kwa mlango, I'm a business woman, naenda kutafuta. I have to bring something on the table. Vile umesema. So, mashida yangu ya nyumbani sibebi kazini. So that's what has helped. But of course, there are so many challenges, especially if you don't know God. Well.
Yeah, of course. It's very important. Also, another thing, during the night is baby, during the day, you're my partner, my business partner. So we try as much to keep the matter separate. Since sasa kama alesi ya muongereshani, and you guys need to make the decision together, how will you make decision with a stretched mouth? So it's impossible. So by the end of the day, you have to separate. This is business, this is home. Sometimes we can be at work, we are arguing regarding some things we did agree. Of course, we don't agree all the time. We disagree to agree. But at some point, we find a good solution. Kukorofishana ni lazima. Kwanza huyu Vanessa huyu. Saa zingine anakorofisha na mimi namkorofisha mpaka tunaeleanwa. And that's the beauty of it. You see, if two people agree all the time, it means one of you is not necessary. So sometimes it's important to disagree. So I see Kamau James, you guys are just awesome. You inspire me a lot. Na uko na mafans hapa. Vincent Munge, tuned in and loving the show. Very educative. Kesia Momina, thank you for watching. We see Christine Ntigwa, Nsibe Jimmy, and I have a comment here from Nkado Tuta Mwambia.
My friend.
Your friend. Mweni, my business support system. Mweni means hello in Kimeru. Mwenda Thuranira, where una insecurities? Securities itokea wapi? Huyu jamaa anakaa kuwa na insecure. She makes sure I'm comfortable, so I'm not insecure. Derek Mwenda is watching. Stephen Paul, Godfrey Mariti, Isa Kenywa, Moses Kamau MK, Mase Kagore Washira is watching. Thank you. Please keep your questions coming. And as we handle, thank you for those watching us on TikTok, those watching us on Twitter, those watching us on YouTube, on Facebook. Karibuni sana. Importance of a woman supporting the dreams of their man.
What I can say is, as a wife, even God himself, when you look at Ephesians chapter 5, verse 22 onwards, God is telling us, wives, submit yourself to your own husbands as you do to the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church, his body, of which he is the Savior. So now, if you continue with the same verse, you're going to learn a lot of what God wants us, husbands and wives, to be, so that eventually we can go to heaven. So for me, I take that one as very importantly, because if we have to go far, if we have to build this empire, I have to support you. Since you're the head of the family, you're the head of the company, when you take us on one direction, I have to be ready to do my work as a wife. If you decide today tutaanza kujenga sisi wenyewe, utaleta tu mawe, mimi nitaendelea kuweka simiti. Ni sawa? So always, when you're working together, both of you have to know who is the head of who. If you don't do that, you're going to have a lot of confusion. And looking at myself and my husband, Mwenda, we are two different people. Him is an outside person. Me, I'm always the one ako nyuma huko. Najaribu kufanya mambo hapa na pale, pande ya nyuma. So definitely I have to support you, because at the end of the day, it's our family. At the end of the day, it's our lives. Yes.
And one thing I'll say, I mean, as you said, your name is Kawera. Kawera means mtu wa kuchapa kazi. You're very hardworking, and of course, I know you're the best partner anybody can ask for. And your focus, of course, keeps us moving, which is important. And sometimes as a man, unajua kuna bumps nyingi, kuna stop signs. Sometimes wanaume, we move very fast and we make sometimes mistakes and bad decisions. Lakini sometimes ukuwa na mtu wa kuambia, we kanyanga break, look right, look left, so that now your way can be clear. So you play that role very well. I know it's not easy, especially now, like, being with me in business. I'm out there, I want it all. So in reality, you need somebody to kanyaga break kidogo. And she plays that role very well. So, tips on how to choose a good spouse and maintaining a healthy marriage.
Hiyo ni ngumu. What can I say? The tips, I'm really not so sure. But always pray. I can say always pray. Me being a very staunch Catholic, I always follow and I always talk to Mother Mary for our intercession, because she was a good mother to our Lord, and she was a good wife to Joseph. Joseph, remember, was a carpenter. So I believe he was a businessman. So her being in that, her being there, I normally call her and ask her to help me be the best wife, be the best mother, and also be a good mentor to other people in the world. I remember when we met, when we were in Utalii, alikuwa mzee wa huko juu, high. And me being from a very humble family, sikuwa na hiyo mambo ya high because I was so focused. I was so focused because nilikuwa najua nimetoka wapi, Isiolo. And I wanted to do a lot of things for my mother, who sacrificed her whole life for her 3 children. So I used to see Mwenda, and what attracted me to him was his ties. He used to have very nice ties. And I hope, Janet Kamau, I hope you're not watching. I used to say that he's my boyfriend. We had not even talked. I just knew his name. So I just used to dream and say, that's my boyfriend, that's my boyfriend. So tukipatana huko kwa corridors, narudi kwa room nikipatana na my friends nawaambia, si leo nimekutana na my boyfriend. So they start laughing at me and they are like, hata anajua vile unaitwa. Naambia tu, nyi msijali.
Ulianza kunipangia kitambo hivi.
Of course.
They say men are the hunters, but sometimes you can be hunted.
But I didn't tell you.
Yes.
Yeah,
No, you
it was just in my heart.
Okay.
So that is a secret of maybe getting a good marriage partner and maintaining your marriage. Yes.
And when did you tell me?
No, I couldn't tell you. Men are hunters.
So it was me to figure out. Naona vile mnatufanyanga maisha inakuwa ngumu, boy child.
No, you're told. Remember, you're told for everything, even for Myspace. You dreamt, right?
Yes.
You keep on dreaming. And you dream for better and good things to come, right? So even as a lady, you're supposed to dream about your husband. Who will be your husband? So unaota, na ukiota unaamka, unaomba, unaambia Mungu, yes, huyo.
Ndio huyo.
Huyo.
Target.
The target.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
and then now you work towards it.
So wanaume, we are the price.
I don't know. Sasa ukimpata unampikia chapati vizuri.
Ndio ingia box. Sawa, wanaume mnasikia hiyo maneno. So thank you Mase Kagure, Washira, Christine Koech, a friend in Mombasa, Luce Ndinda, Eric Mwenda, Honorable Romano Muito, Andan Sakao, Eric Morioki, Marianne Mweti, Jennifer Barbarino. Okay, we have a comment here from Kiki Melanin. Tuned in nikiwa Meru. You people are great inspiration. When I grow up, I want to be Vanessa type of wife. Shinda.
Thank you.
Shinda inakuwa Shinda inakuwa tu hao wanaume. Unawasupport, but when they get that money, they really change. Hadi mtu anakosa motivation. Ndio inakuanga hivyo.
It depends.
Unasafisha mwanaume, unasafishia mwingine. Thank you Eric Motegi for watching. Vilba Tripathi, Joseph Mwenda, Christine Koech watching you from Kisumu. Mbarikiwe sana. Kainda Kobia, Motuma Kamonde, Leonard, Rita Masi, Omar John, Rusita Glory, Vincent Otieno, Florence Kagiri. Wow, thank you. Today people are very excited. Very inspiring, my mentors. That's from Adiel Mugambi, Alex Kikundi, Kenneth Kinoti. Excellent. This is very inspiring. Anne Gadoni, Ntere Gitonga, Eric Ntek. Wow. So let's get back to the questions from our viewers. And I need to answer that. Tips on getting a good spouse. That's now for the boy child. I think there's no much formula. Sometimes the right one will come, and when they come, you know. And as they say, men marry when they are ready. Is that correct?
Yes.
Wanaume wanaanga kuwa tayari. So when you meet a man, when he's ready, he's going to marry you. Na hiyo ingine mnajengana, mnapigana mpaka mnaingizana laini na mambo inaendelea kuflow namna hiyo. Yeah. Okay, how to be a high value woman? Advise the younger generation.
High value woman. It depends with what you think as a high value woman. But just be yourself. Always be yourself. And then work towards making yourself better each and every day. Before you go to sleep, before you sleep, always reflect and look at your day, how it was. You as a person, how did you meet other people? How did you treat other people? Either in the streets, like me, how did I treat the employees in the office? How did I even answer the phone calls for business? How was I when I was driving? You have to always work to make yourself better each and every day. How did you answer your children? Maybe tulipokorofishana. And then one of them akaniita. How did I answer them? You have to make yourself a better person each and every day. Being a high value woman, it depends entirely on you. Read a lot, pray, and then always reflect, because that helps you a lot to know yourself and to learn more even about yourself, what other people think outside there.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's important. Even becoming man of value is the same. You add value to yourself always, and that way you'll be able to add value to others. Since sometimes you can't give what you don't have. So if you're valuable, you're able to disseminate value. And that's like a daily practice. I mean, it's something you have to practice on a daily basis. Especially, they say character is built when you are by yourself. For example, you're in the toilet, or you're brushing your teeth, like something we always have problem with.
Oh, God.
And by the way, do you have a problem? Do I have to squeeze a toothpaste from a certain angle?
Seriously? A new toothpaste? You squeeze it just
In the
near the
middle.
knee? Yeah, but anyway, it's okay. I gave up on that.
You gave up on the toothpaste?
Yes.
I read a story somewhere. Somebody had written, they were always having a quarrel about toothpaste, toothbrush, you're spoiling the pillar. Then the man started doing everything right, cleaning up his mess and everything. Then the wife asked, did you stop brushing your teeth? So I avoid that question.
I wouldn't mind if you stop.
I swear now I'll be cleaning after my mess. And I'll be squeezing the toothpaste at the tip, right?
No, not
at the bottom.
Yes, I have to roll it so that it can get to where you're supposed to squeeze. And still,
yes,
you go to the tip.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now the things you do when you're yourself, that's what builds character. So because I want to build a good character, I'll change on that. Work in progress.
Thank you.
So I see a lot of people are watching us. Tere Gitonga, watching you from Isiolo, Hey, habari ya Texas. Hopefully mko sawa, mambo fresh. Kim Mutundura, my favorite couple. JB Shiso, very inspiring and informative session.
Oh, Kim, my friend.
Yes. Fred Miaka, Ketutu Kodera. I'm happy to listen to Vanessa today. Wow. Peter Washira watching Bosco Mwandiki, Jordan Thuranira. Our son is watching. Tell him something.
Hi, Jordan.
Has he finished his homework? Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Ernest Muduri, Moses Murevi, Kim Okinoti, Evangelist Frederick Muguna, Brian Otieno, Lillian Michaels, Lillian Michaels, Praveen Mo, Bese McKenna, Kidambo Njagi, and Christine Mugwongo. Bravo, I celebrate you both for mentoring and pouring your ass to so many people. What is the biggest challenge when building an empire? That's a question from Christine.
Maybe that one is for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Hey, of course, challenges are there in business like any other, but being an entrepreneur, when you come up with solutions is how you make it. That's how you make money. So, not running away from problems, but solving them. That one is a sure way of winning. So, I look at challenges as an opportunities. I never see a mountain and say I can't climb. I just see a mountain and see myself on the other side or on top of it. So these are normal challenges in life, but we deal with them, we move on. From Fiona Gitonga, they are exemplary bosses, mentor, more so to has Gen Z in the office. Fiona representing Myspace at Kitengela. Say something to Fiona.
Thank you, Fiona. Hi.
Okay, Kim Mutondora, Vanessa, there's a toothpaste creep you can get from Amazon. Oh yeah, so that you can put the creep now, we'll not have argument.
Seriously?
Yes. Mushuri or
Kim, bring it to me when you're coming back, please.
Yes. Moshiri or Moirori watching, Real Matt watching, Charity Mukuba, Kapisa, another squeezing wrong will come up. Hey, Mukuba, that's one. I know you mean something else. Gerard Dongo, Mike Murira, Charity Mukuba. I admire these people a lot. Good souls. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Wakio Judith. Wow. Dennis, the Miti KE. I'm always moved by you, being my mentor as your son. Thank you, son.
Thank you.
And Mayaka Oyoko is watching. Kim Mutondora. Hi, Vanessa. Okay, let me order. I just know we'll bring I'll bring it next week.
Thank you.
Sawa. So no more arguments.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, our viewers on Instagram, on TikTok, and all other places. We appreciate you being here and hope you're learning from us as we are learning from you. So, now it's a matter of question. It's where you ask the host a question. Any question for me? You can ask anything.
Now, what can I ask you?
Eh?
We are always together.
Okay.
Yes.
But answer for the benefit of the viewers.
How was your day today?
My day was not very good. 50% good, 50% things did not go my way, but we live to fight another day.
That's okay.
Yes. Yeah. Any other question?
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So I take this chance to welcome you to my town, Karen, in the Karen opposite Karen Hospital. Destination Lifestyle Mall on Juja Road, Babadogo, Tome, and all other places where you see our signboards. We operate mini malls. Today we opened one at Naivas, at Kilimani, where we are opening Naivas. Karibuni shop at Naivas. Our best friends, best quality, best prices. Naivas Mambotic. And any project, please send some buyers our way. Send some tenants our way. We really appreciate you. And we support you. We support you. We support each other and grow in business. So next week, I have a very special guest for you and will be announced soon. So stay tuned. See you next week. And by the way, I have a surprise for you today.
Oh, seriously? What is it? Chocolate?
Eh?
Oh! Flowers! Oh, thank you so very much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I made
These
it
are
myself.
good. Tell me you planted them yourself.
I
Thank
planted
you
it.
very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
You, thank you.
And why do
Appreciate
ladies love flowers, by the way?
Flowers? They brighten your day. They brighten your mood.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah.
So even if you can be getting them every day.
Of course. Not even every day.
Every hour.
Every hour.
Hey.
It's okay.
Boy child, unasikia how to keep the girl child happy. Flowers, flowers, flowers.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how men don't fantasize flowers that much.
Your male.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is not your thing.
Wanaume wanataka muzinga.
Exactly. And if you don't drink, you can take water.
Chai.
Yeah, chai.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's
All right.
okay.
All right. All right. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. We love you so much. I love you.
Thank you very much. I
Thank you
love
for
it.
coming.
Thank
I didn't believe you'll want to be in this show, but this is a serious support. And thank you for being with us. Hopefully, listeners, you learned a lot how to build our empire together. And we are looking forward to growing even greater together with you. Together we grow. Asanteni.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome to the Mindspace podcast, your go-to channel for all things real estate in Kenya. Join us as we have exclusive insights into the dynamic world of property and investment with expert insights and practical advice. Hosted by Mr. Mwenda Thuranira, the CEO of Myspace Properties. Each episode brings you valuable tips to navigate the ever-evolving real estate landscape. Stay tuned, informed, and let's explore the opportunities together. Karibu Mindspace.